Eat healthy and exercise is one of the most common advice that you may have come across while looking for natural solutions for PCOS. You may already be eating healthy-ish, but yet the mystery of PCOS diet is not resolved. Is there any specific diet for PCOS? Do you need to eat more proteins, more fats, more vegetables, or perhaps change your diet altogether? Well, let me first answer that for you. There is no such thing as PCOS diet, but yet you do need to eat in a way which supports your body's functions as well as the balance of your hormones. You need to eat real foods in the right proportion, at the right time, and in the right quantity. There is no need of fancy supplements, of superfoods, of pills, and of God-given miracles, but only natural and wholesome food that can truly nourish your body and mind. And this is the PCOS diet that can help your body to achieve the balance of hormones and heal PCOS for good. In this video, I will share with you foods and diet that can help you to achieve the balance of hormones, to control your blood sugar level, as well as to nurture your reproductive system so that your menstrual cycle starts falling in place and your PCOS symptoms start to subside. Remember, it's not a magic solution or a quick remedy. Healing PCOS is a journey of consistent efforts by adopting the right foods and diet. So let's get started. To get rid of a problem, it is essential to identify the root cause and treat it there. And in case of PCOS, we need to break the cycle of insulin resistance, which leads to poor metabolism, hormone imbalance, and excess of androgens. Now here is the key. The levels of insulin depend on what you eat and the times that you eat. And we can control that to fix this problem. So let's look into it. We will begin with the foods and dietary habits that support insulin balance in your body and stop it from going haywire. So number 1, eat complex carbohydrates to support your metabolism as well as to keep insulin in check. Complex carbohydrates are foods such as whole grains, beans, lentils, vegetables, fruits, and any wholesome natural food that has not been processed beyond what it is required to make it edible. Now, point number 2 is not to eat all the time. Whenever you eat food, the insulin levels shoot up. And when you keep eating after every short interval of time, then your insulin levels will keep shooting up and down, and this results into severe insulin resistance or insulin imbalance, which further feeds PCOS symptoms. So, you should really keep your meal times regular and fixed times during the day and avoid snacking all the time. This doesn't mean that you should avoid snacks altogether. You should take in whenever it is required and again at fixed times of the day. It will really help to keep your insulin levels come back to balance. Now, point number 3 is to stop eating late at night. When you eat late at night, it disturbs your liver function and your metabolism, which further feeds into insulin resistance and hormonal imbalance. So always try to have your dinner early, around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. and then give your body a break for rest of the day. Number 4 is to avoid highly processed food and to get rid of simple carbohydrates such as sugar, white flour, juices, or any other processed form of natural foods. Here is a list of excellent foods that will help you to fight insulin resistance, and these foods also promote ovulation. So go big on these foods in your diet. Now, after insulin resistance, a big problem that most of the women with PCOS suffer from is nutritional deficiency. Now, a part of it is due to poor metabolism, but another thing is lack of good amount of proteins and healthy fats in your diet. Now, coming to nutrition that we learned at school. So proteins are the building blocks of your body. You may know this very well, but the fats are also important building blocks which form essential part of your hormones. So proteins and healthy fats together form good hormones or give a good ground to form healthy hormones that can function well. And when your diet is lacking good amount of protein and healthy fats, then you are bound to suffer hormonal imbalance, which is the root cause of PCOS. So try to include good amount of protein which is balanced throughout the day and get healthy fats in your diet. Here is a list of some good sources of protein as well as some healthy fats in your diet. And that's all. So these were the most important tips for adopting a PCOS friendly diet that can help you to get rid of the symptoms and to start putting your hormones back to balance. The most important thing is to start. So when are you going to get started? Do write to me for any queries, comments or suggestions and I'll get back to you. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.